Okay, so we are starting our meeting. We are starting our meeting, and I'm your main trainer for tonight. Of course, I believe all of us in here, you know my name. To the new people, I'm Humphrey Msonda. To the people that know me, I'm still Humphrey Msonda, the manager in our marketing plan of Forever. I'm the founder of our team, Team Warriors. This is our team. We are belonging to our giant team called Team Unstoppable. Therefore, we are warriors and we are unstoppables. Okay, so you know, as a team, Team Warrior, we commit into learning. So tonight we'll be talking about the most important topic, mastering the art of prospecting. And as a team, we have the mission. The mission that we're having is to empower individuals to unlock their full potential through creativity, financial empowerment, and commitment to personal growth. So we are committing to personal growth. Even this training is coming because we want to grow. You know, we say learn, then hang. But also we are striving to build a supportive community where everyone can thrive. So we are the team where we love each other, coach each other, support each other so that we are able to grow together. Okay, so and success and inspire other people to live their best lives. Together, we are creating a legacy of impacting and impact and opportunity across the globe. So our opportunity is the opportunity to help everyone globally. So let me just in the chat room where you are listening me from before I start the meeting. For me, I'm speaking to you coming from all the way from Lusaka, Zambia. You can comment your area where you are listening this training from before we start. Where are you listening me from? In the chat room, just comment in the chat room where you are listening me from so that people are able to know that we are in different places. So I'm able to see Lusaka, Zambia. Please comment in the chat room, the meeting room. I'm able to see Lusaka, Zambia. Other people, where you listen? Okay, Chingola, wow, super amazing. Chingola, Zambia, we are able to see Kitwe. Okay, so today we just have Zambia people. We are not having any other people from other country. Lusaka, super amazing. Super amazing, super amazing. Okay, it seems like today we just have people who are in, okay, Lusaka, Zaf, Tumpam, super amazing. Today we are not having any people from other country. Let me check in the meeting room. We have people in other countries. Are you not commenting the chat room where you are logging from? I know we have people from Namibia in here. I'm able to see them in the meeting room. Okay. Sesheke, Zambia, super amazing. Okay, great. You know, this is to say we are in a global business, you know, and as I'm speaking to you right now, we are in over, we are over 10 million in over 160 countries. That's the beauty about Forever. We are getting bigger and better. So if your team members have missed this training or missed this training, make sure you share with them the recording. I'll be able to upload it. So today we have just begun the journey of learning the important skill in our business. And I advise you to ensure that commit into attending all the meeting. If you miss, make sure you go to the recording. Okay. So even those people that will be able to bring in the business, make sure they're able to commit to go through this training because it will help them, it will empower them for them to build a successful business. So these trainings, we will be able to have, I think 10 of them, to be a seal of 10 of them. We'll be able to learn about closing strategies, be able to learn about mastering that of prospecting, effective communication, mastering sales and presentation, building and growing your network, effective time management, building a strong online presence, handling objection and rejection, training and mentoring your team, mastering the art of follow-up. But today we're just going to handle the art of prospecting. So if you're able to know all these 10 skills that I've mentioned, trust me, you are a warrior, you are unstoppable. So commit to learn, but also commit to ensuring that your team are able to learn. Because if you're the only one learning, then trust me, the growth is not there. You'll be able to close, but you won't be able to have the momentum in your business. Okay, so you can ask what is prospecting? Okay, so prospecting is a process of identifying and connecting with potential customers or business partners, and consistency of prospecting leads to business growth. Okay, so prospecting, this is why you're just identifying and connecting to new people who can be the potential customers, but also your business partners. Okay, it's very important in your business. So why prospecting matters in our business? Prospecting matters because prospecting keeps your pipeline full. Okay, so to those people who don't know what the word pipeline means, this means the pipeline, it's a list of the people who are becoming interested in what you are doing. That's your pipeline. So by prospecting, by connecting to new people, you'll be able to add up on your pipeline. And if you're able to add up your pipeline every single day, every single month, then you'll be able to have people who are able to buy products from you, but also you're able to have people who are able to purchase products from you and starting the business under you. But also prospecting matters because it helps grow your customer base and team, like I've mentioned earlier, but also it leads to more conversation and business success. This is the first skill that you need to know in our business. If you're able to know the art of prospecting, then trust me, you are unstoppable. If you are new in the business, it's the first skill you need to know how to prospect. You know, how to prospect, how to connect to new people, because every single day you are supposed to be doing that. You know, our job description in our business is just about talking to people until you talk to people. Talk to people about the products, talk to people about the opportunity, then the growth is there, will be there to come in your business. Okay? But also identifying your ideal prospect is very important. You know, when you're in the business, decide to look for those people like individuals seek for financial freedom. Now, you can also target those people who are interested in health and wellness or business opportunities, but also focus on people with leadership potential. But how can you come up with those people if you decide to choose your area? You know, you can't deal with everyone. So you can say you can be a coach who is helping, maybe let's say youths, or you can be a coach who is helping people, maybe helping single mothers or women's or men, but you can't be a person who is just dealing with everyone. Of course, different people be able to join your community, but identify your ideal prospect. What kind of the people do you want to be dealing with? Okay, but like for me, I've decided to work with youths, to empower youths, to help them create extra income. Out of the youths, we're able to have quite a number of different people, even who are also not even youths, who were able to work together. Out of those people, for them, they can't say they're targeting youths. For them, they can target maybe the single mothers. Maybe they can. So identify what kind of the people do you want to deal with. Very, very important in our business. Okay? But if you're new in the business, we're just starting the business, there's nothing like identifying. Just like that Wood journalist, I'm speaking to you this to say Wood journalist because I believe when you started the business, they have done orientation for you. If they have not done orientation for you, go to that sponsor, go to that person who introduced you to the business and go ask them for the orientation. Let them teach you the basics of this business because you need to know how to write that contact list. Okay, it's very important and the first thing you need to do if you want to build this business bigger and better. But where can you find those prospects? You can find them from personal network like family members, friends, acquaintances, those you can able to find that. I can say even from like let me say your contact book, go to your contact list. Like I was listening to this book, GoPro, yesterday. It was reminding me to say, when you're lighting contact list, you're lighting that prospecting list, light everyone, like empty everyone. You can't share the opportunity to everyone, but empty your mind, like empty everyone. And in our business, the business just allows someone just to have a national registration number and to be 18 years plus. So if as long as that person is 18 years plus, is in your contacts book, is your family member, just like them. Just like them. And the statistic shows that if you're able to share to 10 people who you know, and the opportunity and they know you, one person is starting the business. And I can tell you, people who are building strong business right now, they're having strong legs are coming from the people that were on the contact list. And I can tell even me, my strong business is coming from the people that were on my contact list. So why should you not do that as the same? If that's what we are using? And even me, I learned it from the people that I found in the business. So never neglect the power of writing that home market, that contact list, which can come from family members, friends, you know, do that. But also you can be able to have prospect from social media like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok. Go on those people who have followed you. Find that there's some people you even know they maybe you're not just having their numbers. Write them. You find a better way of contacting them. Like last time we had the training about TikTok. If you have missed, you can go on my YouTube and learn. Leader Imelda were teaching us on how to use TikTok. You can connect with people, those people who follow you, likes your post. She showed her the best way for connecting with them. Hi, how are you? You introduce yourself, you're in the business and want to share more about what you are doing. They're able to give you their numbers. That's how you can able to find prospect. But also through network events, whenever you go to any events, like they have invited you for a wedding, they invited you for a party, connect with those people. Don't just go there and dance and eat food. Get some numbers. At least when you are leaving that place, that event, at least go with at least 2 to 5 numbers. That's how you get going to have prospect. Remember, prospecting is what leads to success in our business. Prospecting is what adds up on your pipeline. If your pipeline is not, you're not adding up, then there'll be a time that you're going to be stuck in your business. Okay. But also you can be able to find prospect by referrals. Ask your network from introduction. Like when you talk to a person about the business opportunity, if a person said maybe no, you can say, okay, thank you so much, but who else do you think can be interested to learn? Can be interested to learn on how to make an 6,000 to 10,000, every single month. Then that person can say, okay, maybe talk to my cousin, talk to this person. They give you the numbers. Referrals can be able to have prospect. Never neglect the power of referral. Referral has helped quite a number of people, and I know even a number of people who sell even products from the referrals. So never neglect that. But also the code market. So code market, these are new people you meet. Maybe on the market when you're buying tomato, that person where you buy nice tomato, get their number. The way where you go for the salon, get their number. You meet a new person, connect, get the numbers. It's very, very important. Please, can I see some fire in the chat room if we are together? If we are learning, can I see some fire in the chat room? So that I know that the network is stable and people are learning. Can I see some fire in the chat room? Okay, super amazing. I love marvelous the attitude you have when it comes to the training. The present is coming. You're always there to comment one, to confirm if I'm audible enough, if you're able to see my screen. Wow, you must be rewarded. You must be rewarded for this good attitude. Okay. Yeah. So leaders, if you're not having that list, this is where you can find those people you should put on the list. Trust me, if you're not having that list, maybe you can recruit one person today, 2 people, but there'll be time that you're going to be stuck. And trust me if I tell you, trust me, if I can just be honest with you, trust me, in this business, there are nothing like shortcuts. You can use a shortcut today whereby you just dream and wake up and say, let me share the opportunity to this person. You are going to have random results, but there'll be a time that you're going to be stuck. So learn to add up people on that list. If you're not having that list, contact list, go and buy a hardcover book and start tonight or tomorrow. Start. Do you want to grow in this business? Do that. There's no shortcut and no other way around. So this is the ways on how to find your prospect. But if you find your prospect, how can you start a conversation? Of course, we've got a way in our first step to manage a book, but also you can start like this. You can start the conversation. You have a 3-step prospecting formula. You can screenshot this formula. Screenshot. Start the first one. An example can be, hey, you put the name, hey Melda, hey Jane, hey Blessings, hey Chumi, hey Marvelous, whoever your friend is or whoever on that list. Hey, I was thinking about you and I wanted to reach out. Okay, let me try to, my screen is being hidden here. Oh my goodness, what have I done? Okay, I've lost my screen, like really. I've lost my screen. Okay, just 1 minute. Let me work on the screen. I've lost my screen. I don't even know what to do now, but I'm working on it. Okay. Okay. We are winning. We are winning. Okay, we are almost there. What have I done with this screen? Okay, so very vital, very, very important to ensure that you have that uh, contact list. Very important. Okay, where can I click for me to have the screen back? I'm not so sure if you yourself are able to see my screen. For me, I've lost my screen here. You can just confirm with me if you're able to see my screen. Okay. Oh, almost there, leaders. Almost there. My screen, my screen, my screen. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I believe you're able to see my screen as well. Okay, so you can start the conversation like this. Hey, Mary, I was thinking about you and I wanted to reach out. How have you been? How is everything going? When they give you the feedback, you go with a step two, which is you create curiosity and interest. I've been working on something recently that I think you might be interested. Would you like to know more? You ask them. With curiosity, they'll be like, "Oh, my friend has started something new, or my family member, or my whatever." No, and then step three, you qualify the prospect by asking the question. You identify if they are genuinely interested. Ask them the question like, what are you looking to improve in your life right now? Or you can say this year, are you open to learn more about new way to make extra income? Have you seen this formula? If you don't know how to start the conversation, if you don't know how to start this opportunity, this is how you can start. Hey Jen, I was thinking about you, and this you can share this only to people like you. Maybe you know them, maybe they also know you. Maybe even if it has been a while, or even if you've been talking, you know, if there's why you think you can head it just a bit because you know that person you're sharing to, you can. But this is how it should be. Okay, step one, let me just repeat. Hey, Mary, hey, John, I was thinking about you and wanted to reach out. How have you been? How is everything going in your life? You can say this year, or how is 2025 treating you? Step two, create curiosity and interest. Keep it indirect and curious. Like how I've been working on something recently that I think you might find interesting. Would you like to learn more? Or you can say, I've just started a new business and I thought of sharing it to you. Would you be interested to learn more about it? If the person says yes, then of course you go on step three, which is what are you looking to improve in your life right now or this year? Are you open to learn more about new way to make extra income? If they say no, you can say okay. So from here, that's why now we can refer them to third part two. If you don't know how to present, don't call a person and start presenting on a phone call. It's an error. So this is where now you can say what I can do right now. I can share with you a recorded presentation which explains about what I'm doing right now, and you see if it's something that you can do as well. If I share with you this one, what time are you going to watch? You tell them the length of that presentation. If you know it, then of course, if they accept, that's when you share the recorded presentation and you record, you like them. Don't share and forget about that. Record to say on that day, okay, this day, the people you have shared the opportunity to. It can be that maybe we're having a presentation. Let's say tomorrow, I think we're having a presentation. You say, okay, tomorrow we'll be having a meeting, a presentation where I'll be showing how you can also do what I'm doing, or how you can also start the business that I've just started, and see if it's something that you can do as well. The meeting will be tomorrow, 8 p.m., or if you say 20 hours, 20 hours, are you able to join so that you learn more about it? If the person accepts, then you share with them the link. It has been as simple as that. Where the complication comes in, if you are not able to record those people you are sharing the links to, or the people you are sharing the recorded one, or the people you are inviting to the meeting, because you tend to forget about them. Okay? You tend to forget about them. And as you know, in our business, the fortune is in true follow-up. If you're just leaders, if you're just able to record, track your business. Track your business. How can you able to track if you're having the records? If you're not having the records, how can you track? It will even be hard for you to come up with the statistics. Because if you're able to like to come up with your own statistics, okay, so for me, if I talk to 5 people, I'm able to recruit one. Okay, for me, if I talk to maybe 10 people, I'm able to recruit 2 or 1. If I talk to 20, then it will be easier for you to learn these pieces. It will become automatic. Like, you know, okay, so this month, let me just write the list of this number of people, because I know when I talk to these people, I'll be able to recruit this. Okay? So the 5 golden rule of prospecting is that be authentic. Be authentic when you're talking to people. Okay? Like, don't even be, like if you talk to that person in Bemba or me, in your local language, use the local language. That message I've shared with you, that steps you can translate it to your local language. If you talk to someone in English, use English. But also, number 2 is listen more than you talk. You know, this can apply to when you're training, even when you're training people, when they come in the business, we're training them, listen more, don't talk more. I remember when Dr. Princeton was teaching us about how to talk to customers, he said, don't try to be more interesting. Be interested in what the customer is saying. This same applies even to prospect. Listen more than you talk, but also step positive and confidence to say, really, this person I'm talking to, I'm going to recruit. Because there are people who maybe even say no now, but no doesn't mean no completely. No means not now. Maybe that person at that point is going through a lot. They're not even open to learn more about anything. Maybe at that point, the person is not just in a position that they can start the business. Okay. So be positive and think to say, this person, if you just said no, they'll start later. I remember I was listening to one of the training of Jen Rich. She said, I kept on talking. There was a prospect. She kept on talking to her like for 10 years. And that prospect started 10 years later. And right now, that person is a manager and making good money. Okay. So stay positive and confidence, but also create urgency. Have that urgency in mind. No, okay, today I've just talked to 2 people. Wow, I'm very much behind. I've just talked to 3 people. I'm very much. Have that urgency. Have that urgency when you're prospecting. If you're not having urgency, even the result won't be urgency. You'll just be able to have a few results. Trust me, people are able to have the results are working with that speed mind. I remember I was talking to one of our team members. I'm not so sure if she's here. She was telling me, no, my leader, these days I failed to tell you my challenges because I feel sorry for you. You are like always, you're giving us trainings, you're very busy. I wrote us, you know what? If you want growth, you don't have to feel sorry for me because I'm having free time that I can help you, those are just one of the activities that I'm doing to support the team, to support all of you. So have that sense of urgency. I'm trying to say every person you are seeing forever who are achieving big, buying cars, that sense of urgency. They really want to achieve more. If you have that mind of today, even if you don't talk to people, you are comfortable. Even it's out to be there. But also, fortune is in true follow-up. fortunate in soon follow-up. That's why I've said, whoever you talk to, make sure you put it on record. So this is the advice I can, this is, let me help you create this system. When you have original list, then also have the list which we call active pipeline list, where like that original list, when you share the opportunity to someone, let's say you have shared the link, someone has said, okay, share the link. That person you have shared the link, you should have where you're writing them. Meaning that qualifying from moving from that list to another list. Okay? Moving from one list to another list. Those are the people now will be following up on. If they watch the video, you expose them to a presentation. Maybe expose them to a training. It can be a team series, or expose them to that. That's how you'll be able to recruit. So if you have got good journalists and you've been sharing the opportunity and you don't know how many information you've shared to a person, hey, it will be hard for you to recruit. Okay, it will be hard for you to recruit. And forever is a very simple if you're able to follow the simple steps. So the fortune soon follow up. This can also even apply to your customers, can apply to your prospect of potential business partners. So follow up. Let's say right now we are almost to close the month. We're only remaining tomorrow and Friday. There are people who were promising to start the business. Follow up on them. Even people maybe who said they'll start maybe 3 months from now. You may never know. If you follow up on them, they can make a decision to start the business this month. So how can you follow up on them if you've got a list of, if you're tracking, if you're recording those people? Because you can't manage to remember everyone. Okay, so if you're not writing, take it serious now. Start doing that. Okay, so it's also very important to know how to overcome some common objections as you are talking to people who want to start a business. These are just few common objections people have. They can say, I don't have time. There are those people just, I don't think I can manage this business. Tell them, men start part-time. Would you be open to that? Then they'll be curious to learn more. Like which people, like, okay, for me, I do this. Then you show them. I can say we have got all the profession in our business. We have got all the people you can refer to, like you can compare to say this person and this person. We have got doctors, lecturers, nurses, graduates, students. And for me, I was a student before. You can even refer those people to say, I remember Humphrey started when he was a student. I can even connect you to Humphrey. They share with you how they managed to build this business partner while he was just a student. It's very important to know how to handle that objection. But also some people say, I don't have the money. You can respond like, this is about building at your own space. But again, you can say, no, we don't come with this business because we have money. We come with this place to make money. Trust me, you came with this business because you wanted money. As much as you started with 7,900, by then it was a lot of money to you because you are not just having the money. But right now you can really tell to say 7,900 is a little amount of money. You know why? Because now the business has showed you the potential of the money you are able to make if you are committing to build it right. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Yes. So so action steps for you who are in here. I'm advising, number one, create that prospect list. I've shared with you where you can write them. It's not about me speaking maybe the whole night today talking about this. It is as simple as that. I'm almost done with the training, and this is a first skill. And it is not complicated. So create that list if you're not having. If you're new in the business, I believe they did a orientation for if they did not, nevertheless, how to that prospecting list, I've explained there where you can find them and you start lighting them. Okay? You start lighting them. And I believe even in the first step to manager book, you can even check page 24. It is having where you can light them, but I can advise you buy a hardcover book. Don't light in first step to manager book. If you have written, it's not a problem. Copy them, put them in a hardcover book because some of those people, you need them even 3 years from now, maybe 2 years from now, maybe 5 years, 10 years, even 15 years from now, if you are going to decide to be in the business up to that time. Number two, reach out to at least 5 people daily. Reach out at least to 5, not just 5. Don't prejudge. Start following the list slowly. At least 5 people if you're building part-time. If you're building full-time, I can advise at least share to 10. But again, if you're just starting, even if you're doing full-time, I can advise start as simple as 5 people. Because maybe talking to 10 people, it can be a bit challenging to yourself. Just talk to 5 people daily, every single day. Just share to 5 people. the opportunity. Just 5 people. But also track your results. How can you track your results? If you're able to like people, you're able to, when you share, you're able to record, I've shared this to this person. We have got a tracker. Right now, we have got the book which you call Unstoppable Manual book. It has got where you need to be lighting the people you're talking to every single day, and it's able to track for you. If you're not having, even the first step to manage a book, if you go on page 28 and 29, there's a tracker sheet. You can print it out, or you can try to create it on your laptop if you have a laptop, or you go to N people can create this for you. Print it out so that you are recording whoever you share the opportunity to. Minus tracking, it's hard for you to have results in this business. It is as simple as that. So whether you're listening to me right now, or whether you'll be listening to this recording later on, maybe 2 years, or maybe 1 year from now, 2 years, 10 years from now, make sure you do this. Okay, but also practice the 3-step formula. I've shared with you the 3-step formula. Go through it. The first one, reach out to the person. Hey, how have you been? Whatnot. Step 2, create curiosity. Like that. Go to step 3. I've shared with you. If I've missed it, I'm going to upload it on YouTube. Make sure you listen to it again. It has been as simple as this. Okay, so make sure you do that. So let me just end by giving you a final thought. Prospecting is a lifeblood of network marketing. The more people you connect with, the more chances you have for success. I repeat, prospecting is a lifeblood of network marketing. The more people you connect with, the more chances you have for success. So thank you so much, leaders. Thank you so much for your time. I believe you have learned 1 or 2 things from this training, and I believe you're going to apply in this business. Remember, prospecting is the first skill that you need to know if you want to build this business very well. Thank you so much. I wish you success on this journey of forever living business.